Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter. Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter, and welcome to Goldilocks Global Banking News. I am your host, folks. Again, today, more members sharing they've secured their second, their third meeting with their wealth manager, first meeting with wealth manager, meetings with wealth manager, going to dinner, lunch, folks. It is a beautiful thing. It's so amazing. As a matter of fact, there was a member that she came in, a little boo-hooing in the room, and within hours saying how, oh, I got a wealth manager coming to my house today at 3 o'clock. Folks, let me tell you, it is a beautiful thing when you can actually meet the people that are going to exchange your currency and manage your wealth. You can click the link at the top of the description. Join for free, gratis, the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room, and we will share 8 steps that you follow. Just like all of the members, all of the stories that you hear every single day, every single week, they're just following 8 steps that Wiley and I share along with the tribe. Based on our industry experience in the banking industry, we have shared this knowledge. And the success is obvious based on the members that you hear with their success stories. Click the link at the top of the description. You can join the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room. We will show you the way. Now, folks, today Goldilocks is sharing some invaluable information on Iraq and their latest update that literally came out directly from the CBI and what they are doing to prepare for the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. And as well, the updates that Goldilocks is stating on the Genius Act, the stable coins that will be utilized in the new banking system, new digital banking system, that will help to facilitate the exchanges as well. Let's jump right into it. What Goldilocks is sharing is that based on recent reports, the Genius Act, which stands for, the G is for guiding, E is for establishing, N is for national, I is for innovation, S is for stablecoins. Genius Act is seen as a significant step for XRP and the crypto industry as a whole. Now, if you are one of those that you're confused about crypto, you don't care about crypto, you don't want to hear about crypto, you only want to hear about paper currencies, that's okay. That's okay. You got to hear about cryptocurrencies because if it wasn't for crypto, you will not be able to exchange any paper currencies, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to understand it. You don't need to know the details of it. You can just pause your brain if you want and not hear this. But for those of you who want to be educated and informed, like many of our members who are establishing these relationships and having success with their bankers, you can listen with both ears. So what Goldilocks is stating is that here's why the Genius Act may be perceived as very beneficial for XRP. Number one, it provides legal clarity in every central bank and banks around the world to be able to use XRP. XRP is owned by Ripple. It is the stablecoin RLUSD Ripple Labs that Iraq will use, Vietnam will use, every country around the world will use in the exchanging of currency and trade on the waters. RLUSD. The ISO 222 compliance. XRP, folks. XRP is what will be utilized to exchange our currencies in the new digital banking system. The dinar will be exchanged through XRP. The dong, the bolivar, the rupiah, every currency will be exchanged through XRP. It will be done in the banking system behind the scenes in electronic format. We will never even see it. All you'll see is the big amount of money going into your bank account with all those zeros, not realizing that it was XRP that enabled, that was the pathway, the road, the freeway, the thoroughfare, the throughway to allow the exchange to occur from the dinar into your home currency, the dong or whatever currency into your home currency, XRP. But it is through Ripple that owns XRP and Ripple Labs stablecoin, RLUSD, that will move currencies around the world. What this Genius Act also does is it now expands Ripple and XRP throughout all the banking systems even more. Now the banking systems around the world have more trust in stable coins, particularly US stablecoin RLUSD. Why? Because now we have regulations, and we are the number one trading partner of every country around the world, and we have our own regulations for stable coins, our own regulations under the umbrella of digital asset regulations. This aligns with Ripple's strategy, folks. Ripple has been actively working to position its products and services, including RLUSD, in line with the evolving regulatory landscape. The Genius Act helps provide the legal certainty needed for Ripple to expand its services within institutions around the world. Therefore, while the Genius Act is focused on stablecoin regulation, the features and clarifications it provided are particularly well suited for Ripple and its business model. The RLUSD, which is a US dollar-backed stablecoin under the new Genius Act, is poised to influence global currency price actions primarily through the following mechanisms: facilitating faster and low-cost transactions, increased adoption in foreign currency exchanges, and acts as a bridge from the old fiat system to the new digital banking system. Now let's get into what Goldilocks is sharing about Iraq, directly from the CBI, not from someone's fictitious high-level sources, not from behind the Piggly Wiggly, not from someone's gut feelings. This is directly from the source, the CBI, reporting, quote, the purpose of the tender number 2025-1 announced by the Central Bank of Iraq is to install, think the installation of something, folks. Install and operate 68 machines for counting and sorting Iraqi and foreign currencies, specifically dollars and euros, for its branches in Basra, Iraq, and Mosul, Iraq. What is this, folks? Bottom line, Iraq is announcing they are rolling out new DELARUE machines within the banks in Iraq. These new machines have digital mechanisms within them. This initiative aims to enhance the efficiency and accuracy of currency processing in these branches, ensuring compliance with technical specifications and legal conditions set by the Central Bank of Iraq. This project to install these DELARUE machines throughout Iraq was funded by the Central Bank of Iraq, costing 1.2 billion dinars from the Iraqi budget. Did I say budget? Yes, from the budget. This is the only real relevance to anything related to Iraq and their currency, folks, from the budget is directly from the CBI about these DELARUE machines. For the last 3 months, Goldilocks is sharing. We've been discussing in this room several foreign currency exchange companies moving into Category A classification of the Iraqi dinar. And this is, folks, now another mechanism within Iraq where they've taken the dinar and they've elevated it from Category C to a Category A currency. And now they are rolling out and installing new DELARUE machines throughout various banks and institutions within Iraq. It looks like they are now installing these machines to facilitate the process within updating and upgrading the new digital banking system with these DELARUE machines that meet international standards. Yes, stay grounded. Yes, stay focused. Yes, stay in love, beautiful people. This is a major milestone for Iraq. There are other things that they are doing. We will continue to bring you the facts with verifiable receipts that you can vet for yourself. This is directly from what Goldilocks is sharing, directly from the CBI. Who controls the rate of the Iraqi dinar? The CBI. Be well, beautiful folks. We love you. Ciao, ciao.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter.